Hello everyone, what's going on? I'm Coach Corey, back with another episode here, part 2 of Punishment Doesn't Work. And I come in peace. Parents, players, coaches, I am waving the white flag. I'm coming in peace. The reason we did part 1 was to spark the discussion, and that's exactly what it did, which was awesome. We had some good back and forth, some good dialogue between myself and some of the people that were watching the videos. I talked to several parents and there was a bit of a mixed review. Some people loved the message of part 1 and others were like, what's this guy talking about here? This guy's out to lunch. I wanted to do part 2, explain a few things, and then dive into positive and negative punishment, which a lot of parents wanted to understand as well. Now, let me get something straight here. In the first episode, it was about preventative measures. Okay, we're talking about positive and negative reinforcement with behavior in terms of adding to the life and taking unpleasant things from them as reward. I mentioned that if the kid brought home a good mark or the kid did well on or off the ice, you could add to their life or you could take something unpleasant, 1 for 1. That's it. I'm not talking about taking away chores forever. I know the value of responsibility and working hard and all of those things that our parents did and instilled in us. So I get that. All I was saying as a preventative measure, something good in their life to keep that positive vibe going. You played really well in the sports thing, you're doing well in the academic world. We're going to add something to your life as a way to motivate them. And once again, the biggest motivator is pulling things that are unpleasant for kids. For example, a chore, or something that they don't want to do. Now, punishment has its place, okay? And there are positive and negative varieties as well. Positive meaning adding something to their life, like more chores, less time at curfew, those types of things. And negative, pulling from them. So taking the cell phone. This is what we do most commonly. Take the phone, take the computer. No more video game system, take. The punishment does teach a certain lesson and we're so used to this, so really humor me, and it's a different way of looking at it. When a kid comes home late from curfew and you blast them with a punishment, what did we teach him? Think about that. When I was a kid, if I came home late, I didn't care if it took me half an hour to get to my bedroom. I snuck through every single blade of hardwood. I knew where every step I should so that I didn't get caught. It was all about avoidance because I feared my parents. And that might not be, and I emphasize might not be the best strategy for kids because what we teach is avoidance. We teach the kid that next time you come home quieter. Or next time you come home, don't get caught. Or maybe it's don't come home at all. I see it in the classroom all the time. I say, hey, did you say so-and-so to this kid? No. And they've got that face on. They're trying to avoid my punishment because that's their conditioning. That's all they're used to. What's the byproduct? Zip up, avoidance, fear. And granted, punishment has its place. Sometimes, in my opinion, hey, there's a time for being firm. My kid sees it, my students see it, my athletes see it. Sometimes you feel the wrath of Coach Corey because I need to step in and be firm. There's a place for that. I'm not talking about letting everybody get all willy-nilly and they can do whatever they want. Just saying in terms of punishment, just food for thought again, it might not be the best strategy to use. We want to be positive, encouraging, and we want to reward when possible. And then you can add in the positive and negative reinforcement, and if you need to, positive and negative punishment. Well, that does it for this episode of MC Raw. Let's keep the conversation going forward. Please drop comments below. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, hey, you can shoot them to us at Mentally Charged. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're about to drop MC Pro Series, which is filled with phenomenal content for coaches, players, and parents. The time to learn is right now. Train your brain. The pros are doing it, so why aren't you? That's it. I'm Coach Corey, helping you live the charged life.